guys, Bobgar here, playing against Fomaginator. I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced or said or anything, but it seems like a cool name. And I think this is a keep. It's a little high on the converted mana cost, but I have a turn 1 play, I have a turn 3 play, and I probably have a turn 4 play, so I'm going to keep. I said 4 play. I'm going to keep and do my best. Turn 4 play. Okay, he plays down that. Well, I definitely have a turn 4 play now. That's good news. Or that's a turn 3 play, actually, now that I think about it. And then turn 4 play is probably Acidic Slime. Misty Rainforest. I wonder what this guy is. Some kind of combo deck, it would appear. Being on the draw always sucks for me. Yeah, I mean, I just play land past turn. That's the one problem with this deck in its current state. Because it's a budget deck, really my early drops just aren't where they need to be an effective deck, and then I run into stuff like this and get a little blown out. We'll see what he does. So he's seeing a lot of the Beyond. There's a lot of Beyond being seen here. Okay, he passes turn, my turn, this comes off Suspend. I'm gonna cast it and get a red source. Boop. I'm gonna draw another Acid-Moss. Oh boy. Well, let's go to this one. Maybe he's a, what's that deck called? Polymorph deck. Another See the Beyond. I wouldn't be that surprised if he was a polymorph deck. No lands. Alright. I'm gonna Acid-Moss here, I think. Get a land. Pass turn. And he scoops. Alright, so got him game 1. Just with lots of land destruction. That's good news. It looked like Pyroclasm is pretty much going to be a dead card. He had blue cards that looked like they could be instants and sorcery, so I think I'll bring in that. All Is Dust, how good was it? He played a lot of... He did play some non-basics, but he did play a bunch of basics. Don't know how good Omnath is against... I'm kind of guessing at what he is, too. I mean, I could bring in the All Is Dust. He did have at least some targets for it, so that doesn't seem terrible. Omnath, I'm just not sure is really worth it. Keeping him low on lands did seem like an effective strategy against him, so I guess I'll do that. The Pyroclasms definitely felt like they would have been dead if they were in hand. Guttural Response might be dead, but I feel like post-board he might start bringing in some counter spells to try to delay my ridiculous mana killing abilities. Let's keep this. Not great, but I do have a turn 1 play. I probably don't have a turn 2 play, but I'll almost definitely have a turn 3 play. That middle might be countered, but what are you going to do? Basic blue, Serum Visions, sure. And I will search for tomorrow. I am going to need one more land in the next couple turns to make this hand work. But if I get one more land, I'm pretty much off to the races because I can Acid-Moss, so. Explore, puts in an extra land. The land ramp is pretty scary for me, so don't know what he's doing, why he wants the Explore, but it's definitely a scary thing for him to be doing. It frightens me. Big money, be a land or a ramp spell. Well, it's not either. It is something that could be potentially useful. I might just play it if I see any targets for it. Plays Garrick Wildspeaker. Interesting. So he's ramping. That's what that tells me. Untaps 2 lands. Getting Garrick out is a big game against me, unfortunately. Well, I have to get red with this pretty much. Unfortunately, I think I'm just probably too far behind. I did draw another red, though, which is nice. So I can choose which one I want to do. I think... Man, I think I should probably Acid-Moss so that I can actually play a threat next turn. Well, thing is, I'm not... If I want to play this threat, I'm going to Molten Rain anyway. Now let's Molten Rain this turn. And I will counter his negate. You know what? Sure. It's probably a bigger immediate threat to me anyway. Plays a tapped land, gets a scry off. So he gets 5 mana here, it's pretty good. Gets another Planeswalker, alright. Don't think he's gonna have a counter here. I think that is probably what I want. Doubling Season does seem a little bit scary. Okay, I've got to Crumble to dust. I think I have to Acid-Moss, unfortunately, because I need the extra land to play one of my threats, and it is pretty important to play a threat now. I think I'll play it here. It's a little, it's actually really unfortunate. If I draw on a land there, I actually might be in pretty decent shape, because I'd play a threat, destroy a land, and feel like I was in pretty good shape. And now I'm in a state where I don't think I'm in super good shape against him. That also turns my Crumble to Dust into a dead card, but it was definitely the right land to take away from him, so. Okay, he's to take an extra turn. He skips the untap step, but it doesn't really matter because he has a guy that can untap things. I think that's the idea. Still not super scary for me. I'm a lot less worried about that than I am about quite a few other things. You can get a land or you can get 2 Spell Pierces. Because I don't think either of the Spell Pierces do that much right now. Okay, he probably takes the 2 Spell Pierces. Yep, that's fine. Unless he has a creature. Oh, he does have Polymorph though. Got it. So he has a Polymorph deck. That's what I assumed he was, and then he wasn't casting Polymorph. Alright, pass turn. Well, I think I scooped now. That was a really unlucky draw for me. Oh, I passed through my whole turn somehow? Well, I must have. But it doesn't really matter. I was scooping anyway. Don't know how I passed through my whole turn there. The Crumbles might be ambitious given how much stuff he has. Firespouts could take out the 3/3 creatures he creates, but it's not super relevant. I think the Lightning Bolts are actually good, just to take out his Planeswalkers before they can get going. Doesn't feel great, but better than nothing. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I'm going to be a lot better off on the play for sure. I don't like this hand, but I think it's worth keeping. It's very slow. Very, very slow. So it's really a matter of what does he have? Turn 1 Serum Visions is pretty good. Oh my god. Well, maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand. That was a super bad draw. That's not a little bit bad. That was as bad as draws come. Okay, let's break this. Let's get a red source. Let's get a Rootbound Crag. I suspect he has a counterspell here, and that's fine. Pass turn. Negate or something. Yep, that's fine. I assumed that was coming. Not ideal for me, but certainly worse things that could happen. Alright. Well, that sets this up well. Just destroy this one for you. Put out a Sakura-Tribe Elder. Let's pass the turn. Okay. I don't think this guy's worth enough to not sack here. Doesn't play around a lot, but it plays around Spell Pierce. Oh, it turns out I didn't actually need it, but that's fine. Oh, I should have tapped that differently. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, yeah, I boned myself there. I should have tapped more green and less red. Alrighty. 2, 3. Let's kill this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slime. And he gives up the match. We got there. Hell, that was an interesting one. I kind of like that. I've actually been brewing various versions of polymorph decks, and I definitely hadn't gone this direction with it, which seemed really spicy and interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with content, probably not as frequently as I would like, but I will be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Yeah, and again, as I always say, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.